Hey there, folks. The E-Man here. Today we're going to be looking at Dinosaur Planet, a unreleased N64 game. And then this game, in some form or fashion, was changed into Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube. An okay game. Maybe not the best game in the universe, but it's a good game. I remember playing it a long time ago. But yeah, this is like kind of like playing a long lost part of video game history, like Rare's like final game on the n64, and it was somewhat finished. There was a prototype released quite a while ago, I think back in 2000 or something. I am playing the Diamond, I guess it's called the Diamond update, the most up-to-date kind of patch that I've had. You get full access to cheats. There's not as many graphics glitches as there was before, but I encountered a glitch where I now have to like replay the whole game again in order to get by it. But it's like, I think I used a spell in the wrong place. Yeah, you got to be careful about that. This game turns into a pretty long game actually, for surprisingly. So I guess I'm just going to do some gameplay, and you may notice that some of the things that does feel like that. Well, yeah, of course, they were in development of this and then decided to change it to a Star Fox game, so they wanted to add Star Fox. So there's bits and pieces of that, but this patch pretty much fixes everything. I pretty much am. There's been a recount project recently, but of course the recount project has to go through their own debugging and their own updates. Right now, it's kind of barely playable. You can't really get very far in it. I think suppose they say on flashcards this works great. I think it's because I'm using this on emulation. Yeah, I've been having quite a day monkeying with this. I have issues with the emulator, then I have issues with the games, and it's like, whatever. Oh, right. Let's get to Dinosaur Planet. A great game, but let's get into it then. Alright.
Tyrant and dictator of the Sharpclaw tribe. And who might you be, animal girl?
My name is Crystal, and I've come for the princess.
You seem a long way from home, Crystal. I can't believe the wizard asked a girl to do his dirty work.
How do you know the wizard?
Let's just say we had a nice little chat, and he's agreed to take a rest for a while. At least until I've taken over the planet.
You coward, Scales! My mother will send an army against you!
Ah yes, Princess Kite. Your mother. Once I've dealt with this animal, then we'll pay your mother a visit. Nice try. But you'll have to kill me before you can save the princess.
I'm okay, I think.
Now how do we steer the ship?
Yeah, there's some real quality of life things here. Like they have the title screen, they have opening credits. All this was added to this newest update. Hopefully, if they update this one more time, then maybe they'll finally be able to fix everything that's wrong with it. But this port works relatively well. Alright, back to the game.
I'm sorry, Kite. I can't open the cage.
It's okay. I'm not feeling too good anyway.
This must be Warlock Mountain. I'll go and find the wizard. He'll get you out.
Oh, we're off to see the wizard. One of a wizard of Dinosaur Planet. See the wizard.
Help.
Try not to move. The wizard will help you.
He can't help me. Our king sent us here to protect him. But Scales appeared.
Randall, what's happened to you?
It was Scales. But I'll be fine. And what about you?
No need to worry about me. You taught me well.
Did you rescue the princess?
Yes, but she's stuck in a cage on the galleon.
My dear, Dinosaur Planet is in extreme danger. You must take this. This is my spell book. General Scales tore out most of the pages and cast them into the storm. Well, they must be scattered all over the planet by now. If you find a page and have collected enough magic energy, you can use the spell.
I'll look out for them, so you don't have to worry about Scales anymore.
It's not Scales I'm worried about. Let me tell you about the history of Dinosaur Planet. When time was just beginning, a race known as the Krazoa ruled this world and much of the universe. Though in a great battle, they and much of the universe were destroyed. And from this destruction came life. The dinosaurs' god, the great Chimeria dragon, created this world. And since that day, life has been good. At least until General Scales unleashed his army. But there's something else. The King Earthwalker had discovered this sacred place and began to think the ancient texts were hiding something. Maybe the history of the planet was wrong. You must go to Discovery Falls. You'll find some answers there.
But what about you? And how will I find this place?
As long as I stay here, then I'll be fine. The magic within this place is keeping me alive. Search this chamber for an object and use it to escape from the mountain. This will take you to a friend of mine. He'll direct you and the princess to Discovery Falls.
Start the propeller. Now!
Kite!
name is Rubble, and I'm a Swapstone. To swap to Saber's adventure, or go to Warlock Mountain, then come and visit me. I'll show you how my magic works.
No, wait! I've got to find Discovery Falls.
You've got lots of time to do that. Let me show you how the swap works. Now, don't be scared. Crystal's friend Saber is on the other side of the planet. To complete the adventure, you will have to guide both characters. To do this, you must visit me or my twin brother, Rocky. Do you understand? Good, now let's swap to Saber.
I sure hope Randon's right about this place. If the prince doesn't turn up soon, I think I might freeze to death.
someone your own size. What? Who's that?
I am Saber, Royal Knight from the planet Animus. I've come to take the prince back to his home.
Hey, wait! spring or you'd be frozen by now.
Why, you little...
Hey, I wouldn't if I were you. My dad's a king Earthwalker and he'll bash you up.
I don't think he'll be doing any bashing. He's been captured. That's why I've been sent to rescue you.
He's been captured?
That's right. So stop moaning and let's get you back to your home.
Oh, well, folks, that will be it then, I guess. As you can see, it's kind of cool to play as Saber, because originally they switched him out with Star Fox palette swap, which you can still do if you want to do through the cheats. Yeah, I'm still kind of frustrated about having to start a whole new game again, because of some glitch or whatever. You have to be really careful what you do in this game, because it's somewhat unfinished. I've had it crash a couple times, but I've done video walkthroughs, so I know pretty much where it is messed up at. As you know, in Star Fox Adventures, you have the character Tricky, and you basically use that character to perform certain actions and stuff. It's kind of a cool thing. Yeah, like he is Tricky, and Crystal will have his Princess Kite later in the game. But essentially the premise of this game is you're switching between Saber and Crystal. And Saber and Crystal I thought were going to meet at Warlock Mountain, but they all have their own separate Warlock Mountain. The cheats are also enable you to teleport to all the different places, so it's kind of cool having the cheat system. Yeah, and that's within the ROM, not the emulator, so that works. Sometimes the save feature on this doesn't work particularly well, so I do have to do save states once in a while. It helps. Anyway, please like, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave any comments you may want to leave about this game. Yeah, this game is a lot longer than I thought it was. I spent probably 2 days playing this. Yeah, as you can see, of course, as I said before, this is the Diamond enhancement, the latest patch update for this. I've seen other people put patches out for the original game, and of course, as I've said, there's the Recomped project, which is taking the vanilla ROM and allowing it to play on the computer. And of course, that's without all the patches and debugging things. So the Recomp has to update a couple of times because they'll have to do their own debugging and stuff on their end. But yeah, it's pretty impressive that an entire community of people got together and allowed this game to become more and more playable. And for us to play a long-lost Rareware game. This is probably one of their final ones on the n64, and from time constraints or just higher-ups just kind of wanting to change this game into a Star Fox game, for whatever reason. Of course, then we got Star Fox Adventures. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video then. Catch you guys later. Bye.